Hi, David here, CEO and founder of the Freedom Founders Mastermind community. A lot of people in their investing world or space do what I call chase yield, chase returns, looking for the investment that they think potentially can get them the highest rate of return. Based on what? Well, that's the problem. See, there's always a chance that the thing that did well in the past maybe is not going to do so well in the future. Well, how do you know? That's where you have to develop a higher degree of sophistication in your investment. Now, there are people who probably don't have the time to do that, don't have the wherewithal, and maybe shouldn't do that where they are in their life and career. And that's okay. That's where you buy the market. In other words, you buy mutual funds, you buy ETFs. That's okay, place to get started. But as you climb the ladder and you start creating, acquiring, building more investment capital, you take chips off the table, you sell a business, you sell a practice. Now you are put under the premise that you've got to be the steward of that money. Do you continue to do it the way you did it in the past? Do you put that money, more money into a retirement account and give it to somebody else, some third party, quote, fiduciary, who's supposed to manage it for you? Whether they do or they don't, that's another question. Or do you take it upon yourself to say, hey, I've done the work here. I've created this capital. I've saved the money through discipline, hard work, and I've taken equity off the table when I sold certain assets or a business. Whose job is it now? Really, it's a job that you should be learning, a responsibility you should be learning as you go along. Maybe over a period of time, you go from buying the market, the standard, give your money to the market to take care of, to gaining more sophistication as you start to develop your ability to find and invest in those allocations, those investments that provide you not just the best return, not the highest return, but the most optimum return for where we are in the market cycle. Yeah, it takes a little bit of work to learn how to do that, but I learned how to do it. People in our Freedom Founders community learn how to do it, and you don't need to have degrees in high finance or other experience. It's really what I call folding time, collapsing time, being on the forefront with other people who are real life, boots on the ground, doing what you want to do, creating the passive cash flow, the recurring income that so you don't have to go to work anymore. Well, how do you do that really? Again, do you do that in the stock market? Not so much. That's a growth play usually. Oh yeah, there's some dividend stocks, but most of them don't really pay out on the basis that we look for. So I want the opportunity for growth when there is growth in the marketplace, but I want to know what's the cash flow, what's the recurring cash flow, what's the sustainability of that. And if I need to take a little bit lower number when the market is not in a high velocity mode up, like we've seen in the last 10, 12 years, then I learn how to take what the market gives me. That's important, to learn to take what the market gives you. Don't make the market give you something it can't give you. That's where people get into trouble. It's the same discipline that other long-term investors have had for many, many years. We just never see the patience that they exuded early on in their investing careers. It's patience, it's learning, it's sophistication. You can do it, but don't wait. There's never a better time than now.